I'm Elizabeth Cole, also known as Betty Cole, and today I want to show you one of my paintings. This painting was painted in 2022 and it's an oil on hardboard. It's a kind of impressionistic painting, which means it's not quite realism, but it's my version of realism. First of all, the Montrose, wherever you go, you've got this old church which dominates the skyline in Montrose. It's called the Old and St Andrew's Church and known by the locals as Old Kirk, which means old church for those of us who are not Scottish. So it's quite iconic. You do see it everywhere. You also see the lighthouse quite a lot as well, but that'll be in another painting. Anyway, that's the skyline, and that is there all the time. But today we're talking about these wonderful creatures, the geese, because the geese are only there from September, October. They come down from their breeding grounds in Iceland and Greenland on their way down south to warmer climates. On the way, I think they stop at the Faroe Isles and then they come into Montrose and they're here for a while feeding and roosting in the Montrose Nature Reserve. They love the Montrose Basin because it's a good, safe place for them to roost. And you've got about 90,000 geese in these. It's a tidal basin, and when the tide's out, it's just sandlands, flatlands, and the geese just love it. So this is the geese when they're on flight. It's just beautiful when you can see the skyline of them flying about. So I was quite privileged that I could actually paint this picture and enjoy it. About the geese, you know, they're really, really clever birds. They're very smart and they're very sociable birds and they're very caring. When they're on flight and if one of them gets hurt, a few others will drop back and go to them and help them. They'll either help them or they'll stay with them until they die. They don't just abandon them, which really is utterly decent. They live quite long. They live until they're about 20, 25. In the wild, I think they live a wee bit longer, you know, if they're domesticated. So they do have a lot going for them, and it's just wonderful to see them every autumn. So thank you for looking at my picture, and thank you for the people who commented on my last painting. Thank you very much, I appreciated that. I think there's going to be a link for prints with my email. So if anybody wanted to get a print, then I'll try and organise that and do it through my emails. So thank you, and I'll see you again. Bye!